Hey guys, it's Jess. I'm back with another video for what has sold on my personal eBay account. I do have an account with my mom that is basically all vintage that we have found in a storage unit. But if you're interested in one of those videos, I'll put some card links up at the top. And let's go ahead and get started. This is what has sold in the month of August. I just picked out a few items that sold on eBay. I haven't been doing that well on either platform, eBay or Poshmark, just because I've been so busy with the vintage stuff that I haven't had time to list, which in turn makes your store go, like, I don't know, obsolete, kind of. Not really, but I'm just not listing, so therefore I'm not selling as much. Plus, summer is coming to an end, and fourth quarter is right around the corner, so hopefully things pick up. Okay, so the first item that I sold was a Garnier Nutrice like face lotion. Maybe it's a moisturizer. This I actually found under my sink. I had bought it for myself, or maybe I'd gotten it as a gift. I'm just gonna say I spent $0 on it, and I ended up selling it for $19.99, which left me with a profit of $17.59. So quick tip is, if you're running low on inventory and you don't feel like sourcing, go under your sink cabinets and see what you can find. I actually took like maybe 5 or 6 things from under my sink and have sold them all, and for at least $20 per item. So it's just a thought, if ever you're low or need some extra cash to make quickly. The second item that I want to share is an Athleta dress. It was really pretty. It sold within about a week. It was like a blue tennis / golf dress. So this was a nice sale because I only paid $3.50 on Goodwill's 25% off day, and it sold for $27.77, which left me with a profit of $20.94, and that is just after all of the fees. But another thing about this dress is it's weird because the lady left me positive feedback, and then on PayPal I have a dispute because she said she didn't authorize the payments. So I don't really understand PayPal disputes. I guess they're taking care of it because there's nothing for me to do. But the next thing that sold was a Kate Spade skirt. Actually, it was Kate Spade Saturday, which I think is a little lower brand than actual Kate Spade New York. This was kind of like a patriotic short mini skirt. I thought it would sell over the 4th of July. It didn't. Maybe I just had it priced too high. I think I had it priced at $77 and then $57, and then I sent offers to watchers and ended up selling it for $25, which, and I paid, so I went to this new store. It's called Uptown Cheapskate. I think they're not, I don't think they're just local to the St. Louis area. You may want to check it out. Maybe you have an Uptown Cheapskate in your area. And they do pretty good sales every once in a while. This one, I think I paid $5. Well, I know I paid $5. I don't remember if it was a sale or not. So my end profit after fees is $17. The next item I want to share is a Holding Horses denim like lightweight shirt. It's not a jacket. But this was cool because it had like cranes on the back, the birds, and like, what is that called? Horizon, the sunrise, there you go. So that made it pretty cool. It was all embroidered. I've never found Holding Horses, and I've heard all about it. It's an Anthropologie brand. So I was really excited, and I ended up paying full price for this guy. So my Goodwill charges $4 for shirts, so I paid $4. Sold it for $27.77. I did have it listed for $37.77, but I sent offers to watchers and ended up selling it right away. So my profit ended up being $20.44. The next item, so trying to be like the part-time pickers couple. I know most of you know Matt. he probably sent you here. But he does a lot of vintage items that are like hard goods. So I went to the hard goods sections of Goodwill and I was like, oh, I have no idea what I'm looking at. But I did find an Easy Punch embroidery machine. It was only $1, so I figured, you know, take a chance. So I paid $1, obviously, at Goodwill for this, and it ended up selling within a couple weeks for $19.99, which I thought was pretty decent. And that left me with a profit of $16.59. And the last item I want to share with you is kind of a sad item because I've had this for probably a year. And so it's a St. John's Sport sweater cardigan type thing. It was really cool because it was red and then it had like a fun zipper on it. I found it at Savers. It was only $8 and like 49 cents. So Savers does add tax, so I say I paid around $10. But I got it home. So sad. I found a couple holes in it. I found a couple stains. I was like, you know what? It's worth trying to wash it out. I tried to wash it out. The red in the shirt ended up bleeding onto the white. So I was like, what do I do? Do I just throw it away? So I kept it and listed it at a decent price, I thought, around $50. Best offer. Ended up taking an offer for $35, which is still pretty decent. So I ended up profiting $20.80. So St. John's is a good brand. It's just you have to find the right thing. Usually sweaters and cardigans and blazers are really good. They cannot have stains. They cannot. I mean, people who buy St. John's are pretty picky, so that's what I've found. All in all, I had a decent August. So at the beginning of August, I did do a 99-cent auctions for a lot of things. I actually did a video on that. I'll link it up above in the cards. But for August, I ended up selling 36 items that were strictly thrifted. I do other stuff as well, retail arbitrage. And then I have my other store with my mom. So my total profit of these thrifted items was $345.90. That's everything. That includes the stuff that I showed you and stuff that I obviously didn't show you. But that was my profit for those items. And that's a decent profit for a summer. So hopefully you like this video. I do have other what sold videos out there. I'll be posting more videos, one for the end of September, and then a lot of fun vintage videos as well. So please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, comment down below, let me know that you're watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.